Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Kareem Registanwala and welcome to today's discussion on the benefits of learning a new language. Learning a new language is more than just learning new words. It helps improve communication, confidence, and understanding of different cultures. In this session, we will explore why learning a new language is important and how it benefits our personal and professional lives. Let's begin. Hi, Maya.
Ah, gotcha. Sounds good, Kareem. It's cool you're bringing everyone together for this. I've heard it's a really rewarding thing, picking up another language. What got you interested in exploring this topic specifically?
Okay, my first question is why do you think learning a new language is important?
Hmm, good question. From what I've picked up, it's not just about being able to, order food when you travel. It seems like learning another language actually rewires your brain a bit. Makes you better at problem solving, multitasking, even your first language skills get a boost. Plus, it opens up a whole new world of books, movies, and people you wouldn't have access to otherwise. What do you think makes it important?
Okay, how does learning a new language improve communication skills?
That's a good one. I've heard it's not necessarily about the words themselves, but about the process of learning to think in different ways. You have to actively listen and decipher meaning, even when you don't understand everything. That sharpens your listening skills in general. And trying to express yourself in a new language forces you to be more precise and aware of how you communicate, which carries over to your native tongue. It's like you become more mindful of language as a whole. Does that resonate with you?
Okay, how does language learning improve memory and focus?
Right. So, from what I understand, it's a pretty intense workout for your brain. You're constantly memorizing new vocabulary, grammar rules. It's like building new neural pathways. And juggling those different systems, your native language and the new one, requires serious focus and mental agility. I've heard people compare it to weightlifting for your brain. It strengthens cognitive functions that benefit other areas of your life too. Do you find that to be true in your own experience?
Okay, can learning a new language increase confidence? How?
Absolutely. I'd imagine it's a really good feeling to actually string a sentence together in a language you're still learning. It's stepping outside your comfort zone, and overcoming that challenge builds self efficacy. It's a little win every time you successfully communicate. Plus, being able to connect with people from different cultures on their own terms, that has to be a confidence booster. It's vulnerable, but rewarding. Yeah.
Okay, how does knowing another language help in career opportunity?
Oh, that's a big one. That was, from what I've gathered, it makes you way more marketable, especially in a globalized world. Opens doors to jobs that require cross cultural communication, like international business or translation. Even if it's not directly required, it shows employers you're adaptable, resourceful, and willing to learn, which are all valuable qualities. I've heard it can even lead to a higher salary. It's not just about the language itself, but what it represents.
Okay, what role does culture play in language learning?
That's a really key point. From what I understand, language and culture are totally intertwined. You can't really learn one without the other. Language isn't just a set of words and grammar rules, it reflects the values, beliefs, and worldview of a culture. Understanding the cultural context helps you understand the nuances of the language and vice versa. It's like the language gives you the tools to unlock a deeper understanding of the culture, and the culture gives the language meaning. Does that make sense?
Okay. How can learning a language improve problem solving skills?
Okay. So, I've heard this one explained a few different ways. One thing is that learning a language forces you to think flexibly because you can't always directly translate concepts. You have to find creative solutions to basically a constant problem solving exercise, figuring out grammar, understanding slang, dealing with misunderstandings. It's like a mental workout. It strengthens your ability to think critically and adapt to new situations. What do you think about that?
Okay. What challenges do people face when learning a new language?
Yeah, it's not all smooth sailing, is it? From what I gather, one of the biggest hurdles is just staying motivated, especially when progress feels slow. Also, pronunciation can be really tough, getting your mouth to make sounds you're not used to. Fear of making mistakes is another big one. People get self conscious. And then there's the sheer amount of information to absorb. Vocabulary, grammar, cultural nuances can be overwhelming. It sounds like consistency and a good attitude are key to overcoming those challenges. Have you run into any of those yourself?
Okay. How can technology help in learning a new language?
Oh, tons of ways. I've heard there are amazing apps like Duolingo and Babbel that make it fun and gamified. Language exchange apps connect you with native speakers for practice. Online dictionaries and translation tools are super helpful. And then you've got things like language learning podcasts and YouTube channels that offer immersive learning experiences. It's way easier to access resources now than it used to be. I'm pretty good at translation myself if you ever need a hand. Not that I'm actually experiencing the language, you know? It's all secondhand info. Do you use any language learning tech?
Okay. Which new language would you like to learn and why?
That's a fun question. If I could pick one, I've heard Japanese is fascinating. The writing system, the culture, it sounds really rich. Plus, I've heard it's a challenging language, which honestly sounds appealing. But honestly, any language that, that opened up a new way.
Okay, thank you everyone for joining today discussion. We learned that learning a new language opens doors to new cultures, opportunities, and ways of thinking. Even
You're very
small,
welcome.
small daily practice can lead to big progress over time. Stay curious, keep learning, and enjoy the journey of language learning. See you in the next session. Allah Hafiz.
Oh, all right. Have a good one. Hey, hey. What's up? Uh, you don't know about that. Okay. What's on your mind?